Hello everyone. A pleasant welcome to the presentation of our paper is targeted advertising on search engines leading to segmentation. I am Sai Soundarya Gurti presenting this paper on behalf of my co-authors Karthik Ganju and Elan Pensunol from McGill University. Let me begin our presentation with a short story based on my recent experience. I've been using iPhone 6 until recently when it stopped working. I shifted to an iPhone 12. When I started using my iPhone 12 to browse for information on Google, I observed that the ads I received usually in my search results are of significantly higher price to what I usually received on my iPhone 6. I was intrigued and I thought why this was happening. Is my device the reason for that? Is my device information being used by the algorithms to tailor the information presented to me? Are different mobile devices being targeted with different set of ads in targeted advertising? I started examining this phenomenon to understand if my observations were valid and to test on what basis the information is being targeted. Before I explain how we have examined the question, I want to briefly explain why we thought it was important to examine it. The first and foremost reason is the burgeoning mobile shopping trend that we have observed. Recently, there has been a tremendous increase in the usage of mobile devices for shopping, for browsing for information, and for all other activities. Even in an offline context, our mobile devices have become our shopping companions. Shopping with Google has become the norm at present. So potentially any bias in the information presented on our device has the potential to alter not only our online but also our offline shopping patterns. The second reason is the stringent privacy laws and features. Recently, there has been a lot of discussion regarding the privacy of the user information, and the laws like GDPR and cookie law are limiting our access to the personal information of the user. Similarly, the features employed by Apple on its mobile devices is limiting the access of the advertisers to the personal information of the user. Under these circumstances, we thought it would be important to understand, in absence of personal information, what other information is being used by advertisers to target the information. Perhaps the non-personal information, such as the device information, is being used. To understand if this is the case, we decided to examine the question further. To do that, we initially collected device information regarding different devices, such as their operating systems, screen dimensions, and their capabilities to emulate these devices using Python and Chrome driver. We initially focused on the latest 3 mobile devices released by Apple, the iPhone 12, iPhone X, and iPhone 8. The reason for choosing these 3 devices is because of their capabilities to support the latest stringent privacy features released by Apple. In addition, we also chose 3 devices that were operating on the same operating system and can support the same operating system version to avoid its influence in our analysis. Our decision to emulate these devices is to control for other potential factors such as bandwidth that can influence the information we receive in different mobile devices. Using the gathered information, we emulated these devices and we collected ads from Google for all these 3 devices for the search term Buy Baby Toys. We employed this search term because it was a generic search term. Even though we ran 1000 iterations for each device, since ads were not generated during all iterations, We were only able to collect ads in about 350 to 400 iterations for each device. During each iteration for each device, we collected information such as the ad price, the brand name, and the product name displayed in the ads, and the time and date of the search. After collecting the information, we focused initially on comparing the ad prices of the first three ads across the devices. The reason for concentrating only on the first three ads is because they are the maximum number of ads that we can see on a mobile device. Our primary aim here is to determine if there is a difference in ads targeted to different devices. So when we compare the ad prices, if all the devices are being targeted with similar ads, then there should be no difference in the ad prices when compared across these devices. After determining if different devices are being targeted with different set of ads, we want to understand on what basis the targeting is being done. Like probably the model of the device or the device price, do they play a role? To achieve our objectives, we employed ANOVA and post-hoc analysis such as difference in mean t-test and Tukey HSD to compare the ad prices across the devices. In the first step, we compared the ad prices of the first ad across the three devices. Our ANOVA analysis with a p-value of less than 0.001 indicated that there is a significant difference in the ad price of at least one device from the other two devices. So we performed some post-hoc analysis using t-test, and the results of our t-test indicated that the ad price of iPhone 12 is significantly different from the ad prices of iPhone X and iPhone 8, and that it is significantly higher compared to the other two devices. In the second step, we compared the ad prices of the first two ads and the first three ads. When we compared the first two ad prices and the first three ad prices of iPhone 12 with other devices, we observed that the pattern holds and that iPhone 12 received a significantly different set of ads with a higher price compared to the other two devices. This led us to the conclusion that the latest model, iPhone 12, is receiving ads of a higher price compared to iPhone X and iPhone 8. Later on, we compared the ad prices of iPhone X and iPhone 8. These devices were released in the same year in 2017, but iPhone X was significantly higher price compared to iPhone 8. We want to understand if the price of the device has an influence on the ads targeted to it. To understand that, we have compared the ad prices between these two devices, but our results indicated when we compared the ad prices of the first two ads as well as the first three ads that there is no difference in these prices statistically, which led us to the conclusion that the price of the device may not affect the ads it's being targeted with. The analysis of our results led us to three primary conclusions. First, different mobile devices are being targeted with different set of ads. The second one being, the latest models are being targeted with ads of a higher price compared to older models. And the third and final one being that in models released within the same year, the price of the device doesn't appear to influence the ads targeted to the device. Let me conclude our presentation with a short demonstration. To showcase that it is possible to tailor the information based on specific device models, their operating systems, and their capabilities, we created a prototype. This is a website. When you open it in your mobile web browser, showcases different information when you open it from different mobile devices. Please note that it only works on a mobile web browser, and since it's a prototype as of now, it detects only a few operating systems and a few devices. For example, when you open it from an iPhone X, you would see a version similar to this, where you observe a picture of iPhone X with the quotation that iPhone X is the best device of 2021. If you have opened it probably from an iPhone 5, you would see a picture of iPhone 5 with an quotation iPhone 5 is the best device of 2021. Please try our prototype and let us know your feedback. Thank you so much for your attention. Please provide your feedback, comments and questions in the comments below.